Hey, Curtis. I'll ask about the end of that first half there. A couple back-to-back threes. One of them, rebound, and then you went right back up with it. What gave you the confidence in that moment to take that shot?
You talking about the last one?
Yeah.
I mean, I had it going kind of. I just hit one, and like you said, it was off a rebound. You said?
There was one in the first half.
Uh-huh.
I guess if you want to talk
Oh, no, I
about
think now, the end of the game, I had to shoot it. But the first one, in the first half, I mean, it was just fell right. I know nobody would really say nothing for me. They want me to shoot the ball, you know what I'm saying? I'm confident in it, so that's really it.
Joshua, when sorry, Rob. Joshua, when Kurt is shooting with such confidence and such momentum in the first half, what do you guys feel like you have to do to kind of keep feeding him the ball, keep giving him opportunities?
As far as the front court goes, I'll say just continue to set good screens for him. He's going to make an advantage every single time he gets the ball in his hands, so just continue to put him in spots to score the ball.
And for either one of you guys, this is a second top 10 win. Do you feel like some of these successes can kind of continue to build confidence and sort of keep maintaining that positive momentum that you have right now?
Yeah, most definitely. I think that was close to a game where we played up to our capabilities for 40 minutes, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I think they had 57 points, so I think that's what it should be every night.
Joshua, how well did you guys defend Hunter Dickinson, a guy that's usually a problem, but you got him in foul trouble and then limited him to 6 points?
Yeah, it always starts on making them compete on the other end, and then just going at them, and then continue to execute the game plan that our coach is putting forth, and I think we did that really well.
And Curtis, Coach Self said you played like a first-team All-American. You've talked about what your confidence level has been like, but just how has it evolved over time to the point where he just kind of raved about you in here?
Yeah, that's real cool. I just feel like, I don't know, ain't really nothing going through my head. I just feel, like you said, super confident. I mean, if you look at the way I'm playing right now, I mean, I feel like I got the right to be kind of, so that's the biggest thing. Just, I don't know. I don't know.
How much did getting the start, Curtis, have to help maybe with that? You got started, right, making a bunch of shots early.
Yeah, you talking about how we started the game? Or
Well,
me starting?
Yeah, how much did you start and maybe help?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like people get too caught up in that. I mean, I just want to play a lot of minutes and win games. And, I mean, I could do that both ways, whether it's starting or coming off the bench. So I don't really think – it looked like I guess it made a difference, but it really, like, I was just doing the same thing I feel like I would do if I came off the bench. So, yeah, I just want to play a lot of minutes and win games. And no matter how I come in, that's just the goal.
Joshua, what's it like for you guys when you see Curtis kind of get on these heaters that he's been on here in the last 2 or 3 games?
It's really surreal, especially with the hype behind us. It really just heightens the ceiling for our team. So we love to see him compete and score at a high level.
Curtis, after the 20 points in the first half, did you notice Kansas doing anything different against you? And what they were doing against you, did that kind of open up some more things for some other guys?
Yeah, for sure. They started, I don't think they were really trying to let me touch the ball anymore, which was kind of frustrating, to be honest, because, you feeling like that hot, and now they weren't really trying to let me get it, and that was kind of frustrating. So there's a couple shots in the second I wish I could get back. I feel like I forced just because I'm not really touching it. But, yeah, definitely I would say open things up. I know Taman got a few looks, and this was good all night. So, yeah.
Curtis, excuse me, you blocked one of Dickinson's shots. How did you do that?
Yeah, I don't think he seen me, so I kind of snuck up on him and just jumped up there when he was shooting it and blocked it. I mean, it was really simple. So, yeah, I knew, and he's a lefty, so I kind of knew he was going to go up with the left, and I was just able to get my hand on it.
Tough news today with Milan. How do you feel like you guys responded to that, and just the way that certain players just took advantage of the reshuffled starting lineup and just took advantage of the opportunity to contribute tonight?
It's always a next man up mentality, but we honestly feel for Milan and what he's going through. But he'll be right. He'll be right back with us. So just got to hold it down until he's back.
Deshaun put up 17 for you guys, but the biggest play might have been after those 2 free throw misses he got that offense rebound over Hunter and then kicked it out to Taman as kind of the dagger of the game. What type of energy does he bring to you guys?
He brings tremendous energy, especially with the way he played tonight. I mean, you could see it just in the way he was moving on the court. He out there screaming, you know, like, and that's a good sign when Dish doing that. That play was huge. It put us up 9 with 4 minutes, I want to say, left, made them call a timeout. And instead of going into that media at 6 or below, we went in at 9, and that was huge because that's a hard deficit to come back from against us in 4 minutes.
Obviously, with Milan out, it gave way to guys like Demarion Watson being able to play more than he usually does. What was it kind of like for you guys to watch kind of him go out there? I know he only scored 1 point, but defensively, you know, grabbing 5 rebounds. What was it like to kind of see him go out there and play his game?
It was great to see DY, you know, comes in every day and works and don't complain, nothing like that. It was a special moment when he got that block. I feel like everybody around, you know, of the program knew that was coming. You just see him coming for a chase down, and he going to get it 9 times out of 10. Key set it up perfectly for him. That was a huge play, and I'm happy for him.
Curtis, you look at the box score, and you could probably point to 4, 5, 6 different guys and say that's the reason you won the game. How important is that to kind of have that diversity? You're kind of dangerous from a number of different areas.
Yeah, it's huge because if the other team tries to take somebody away, somebody else is going to make the play. Like, we got so many playmakers, guys that can make plays. I feel like everybody out there can make a play, and that's dangerous because you really got to pick your poison, and somebody going to make it happen.
My turn. What kind of statement does this make, the win over Kansas?
You got it.
Honestly, it's just a regular game for us. There's a lot more games ahead of us, and then so we don't want to get too high, too low. So just look forward to West V.
What are you going to remember the most about this game?
Kurt getting hot. Dub and a half.
Yeah, that was crazy.
This could be for either, but Iowa State hasn't beat Kansas 3 times at home since 99 through 2001. What does it mean to be up there with that group that did that?
I mean, it means a lot. You know, they considered probably the best team that's ever put on Iowa State uniforms, if that's how you say it. So it means a lot, especially, you know, being a team with a tradition like Kansas, a blue blood. In Hilton, like, we don't want to lose in Hilton. We don't want to lose at all, but just the feeling of losing at home, I bet, even hits a little worse. So I'm glad we was able to pull it out.
Thanks, everyone.
Appreciate it.